All right, so we are back and just got done picking my Astromon out of my 4-star ticket that I got on through the bingo event yesterday. Well, for me at least, it'll be the same for all you guys. The reason why I picked Yuki is we're going to finish off our Wood Yuki here to get her done. We're going to get her Evolution 3 here. And this way she's ready to go with Super Evolution, as we have finally completed the Super Stones for my Light Super Stones. So once we get through making all the Dark Super Stones, we'll Super Evolve. We are going to finish the Yuki line. So I am going to Super Evolve Dark Yuki, and then we will move on to Water, the last two left, which is Water and Wood, completing that, and then we will get back to the same old grind. But as far as what you should pick for that, again, it comes down to everybody's, account and what you guys have going on, and Astromon you might need to fill. Again, for me, the reason why it's on here is just because I need to finish out my Super Evolutions. Which is just fine. There we go. We got all three of those. Because a lot of the 4 stars too. Again, I always encourage you guys to look at the Astromon cards and always look at those Astromon for yourself and where they might fit for you and your team and whatnot. As far as good Astromons on there, most of the 4 stars are decent. There's not a lot of them that aren't decent. Of course, in each selection, there are ones that shine even. They outshine a couple of them. So, but at the same time, like I said, if you need to fill a 4-star gap, let's say you're trying to build Fire Victoria to Super Evolve her to have her for your PvP team, then by all means, try and fill that out by grabbing another Victoria so you can get that done. Or for the same thing here, let's say you have a Dark Yuki that you want to use for whatever reason in PvP as well or something, It just really comes down to what you need and what 4 stars are actually on there. But regardless, let's get these done. And we will be good to go with her. And there we go with that. So now we can grab all of these guys and boom. Always like this kind of shade of green on this one. I love that. It's still green, but it's teal. I forget what I'd call about that. I wouldn't say turquoise, I guess. It might as well. You could, I guess, claim that as turquoise. But there we go. All of them are done and ready to go now. So once we get these Super Evolution Stones done, we will be moving on to the next one. Energy rate. So other things to catch up on. We have so Mini Eve is ready to go. She's now just needs to get we just need to get the Capture Festival going. We'll have her Evolution 3 and we'll kind of show off her prowess once I get her to that, but she's level 60 and ready to go. So with that said, also this is the one I'll go cover the costumes. I forgot to do that with Neza. This is a really cool costume. I really like how it looks on her. They did a great job, and especially congratulations to the person who did the not the fan art, but did the design contest for it. This is not only the artwork, but the design that came out in game is 100% 10 out of 10. Did a great job on that, so congratulations to the winner of that. And just to show gems on here again, this is an attacker. The only problem I have with Neza, for any intensive purposes, is just her statistics. While they're great, her abilities are kind of lacking. Being able to heal herself is great. The defense down is awesome, but again, I have a little bit of an issue with this first skill. Again, healing herself does have a place. Don't just take my opinion as what it is, but at the same point, even in booking her, she just gets more damage and a turn skill increase. And again, 80% defense down. This first skill, while keeps her alive, which is great, doesn't help the team out. And again, this is a team game. So again, I pulled her out just because of the free costume that you can go get out of the or the costume I did get out of the store. You do get one costume. Again, I'll show that off on here. But overall, again, I like her. I've always liked this design on this character. It's just a lot of her comes down to this, and you can kind of see this in here. Like, this is a great debuffer, but I don't remember what type of Astromon she is. So if she needs a little bit of a buff to really make her shine more so than she is to kind of pull her to the top. I pulled her out with SP Siphon Gems just to have fun clearing waves and whatnot. So but regardless, let's get this going. So we're back to you. There's that, and let's just hit one upgrade on this gem and be done with this. So yeah, let's grab the Astro Guide. Yuki, you are done. I will take my free gems. And so yeah, if you guys didn't know, you can come in here to the Steampunk collection, and I believe it's the Ice Blue is for free, and I decided to purchase with my tickets for 150 the other colors. Actually, I like all of these colors. Actually, this one, even this one's not too bad. Just this is more towards what I tend to. Black and white is kind of it says violet here, but you know, these are kind of more my colors, what I drift to. Again, I like this one as well. This contrast here works out really well with this costume. So definitely get in there and get get the blue costume at least for free. And yeah. So we just have that. I'm kind of surprised I haven't caught anything. So we've been out, like I said, farming. So again, we are working on here. We've got about 8 more days and we will be done here. We'll super evolve Dark Yuki. And then as you can see, we've got 1,500 of all this. We have enough of those to go on. So once that's done, we'll get light going back up. And I am currently working on water. Now, water is going to need a little bit less because remember your Nez Pass over here. Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. It was wood. That's right. So ignore that. But we are getting wood super evolution stones this time around. So let's get on with it, though. And as I talked about yesterday with PvP in general, they seem to have put out a data patch on everything now on my iPad, because I'm going to check it here after I record, because again, I'm on the PC, and I know the PC got an update yesterday after I had recorded the daily, so hopefully today on here we won't see the bug that's been going on. And I kind of feel bad because I put my Ultimate Evolved Persephone as my hidden Astromon, and so anyone who was fighting me, unfortunately, probably got the bug. So hopefully it's not prevalent anymore. But I might switch her back out just in case, back to Fenrir, just so I'm not bugging other people's account, because I definitely don't want to be. I don't want that to happen to others, because it was definitely frustrating for me the other day. I was trying to do a little bit of the oh, what is it? It's the Special League. It's the second one where we have the three. You have 3 defense parties. I was trying to do that, and unfortunately, I got caught up in the bug and couldn't finish out a couple of times. So. So that's done. Now, another thing to point out too, we do have the Special Guardian dungeon coming out on the 2nd of October. Definitely get in here and get your soul stones to get another mini Sarah. Again, take advantage of all the good stuff they are handing out. This is just more soul stones to let you summon more mini Sarahs to help out with that. I assume mini Tina is going to come. With Mini Camilla, Mini Zephyros. They usually don't do one of these dungeons for the current Astromon, so Mini Eve might probably isn't going to get a Soulstone dungeon, but you never know. I could be proven wrong. So, and we might not get one for the others. It's just speculation on my part for that. Because unfortunately, you know, year after year, I do not remember all of the details of each anniversary event. I just remember what Astromon we have gotten. So, but yeah, definitely if you've got the time. Again, this is going to be happening, so that's definitely Saturday and Sunday, which is a good time for it. So get in there. Make sure you get in there on those times and grab those soul stones. Because again, as I pointed out, what's great about these anniversary Astromon is, unlike a lot of the Capture Festival Astromon you guys have heard me talk about, right? And I said it before on a couple days ago, these Astromon are good. They're all decent, and they all definitely can get you the attack power or put into the party to help maybe just make your party a little bit faster, help you clear faster, or even help you clear, period. A lot of the good 3-star Astromon out there. I know I watched Odin's video the other day on 3-star Astromon that are good to build, and I highly recommend that you go check out his channel. He does a lot of good advice, and it's advice that I have followed in the past myself, so definitely knows what he's talking about, and definitely has a lot more into the game than I do. But he's talking about, again, what Astromon are good 3 stars to build, and when it comes down to these capture, these anniversary Astromon, they 100% are worth your time because they can definitely help out. Yeah, these guys probably, only reason why I won was because it bugged out on them, so that's unfortunate. Let's swap back to Fenrir so that doesn't happen. And then this way we're not causing a problem. Now I could go up against this guy and try this again, but we're just gonna refresh and be done with it. That one caught my eye. That's funny. I mean, I gotta poke the gleam, guys. I'm sorry. I have to take the easy wins. But yeah, again, just the anniversary Astromon are worth it. Trust me. I'm sorry. Gotta blow it up. 383,000 damage. Ugh, poor thing. That first one with those 2 Thors is interesting. I could poke this one. That one maybe. This one's got too much tank written on it. I'm not going to bust through that defense. Yeah, this one actually. I've noticed a lot of Dark Yukis as of late as well. Been put into teams. And she's not bad. She has the SP siphon on the first ability, so that's a really good thing there. And again, she's a tank, so depending on what they have gemmed on there, that was a little too much. They definitely have better gems on this Light Morrigan. But let's see if we can almost do it. We almost got there. So I'm going to try for the stun on you. I hope I don't kill you. All right, we got a stun. The only reason why I don't want to kill, even though I have my SP Siphon out, I want to do more damage with Persephone because we'll whittle down that team. We do take the 2 shocks and stuns there, but I'm not worried about that. Because if Drakkar comes out, we're just going to annihilate it with Persephone. And I had confidence there, even with Drakkar coming out, if they hadn't even an HP % gem on there, Persephone is just going to melt them because of their Predator. So they would have to forego doing damage on their Drakkar. And that's something to remember with these some of these PvP strategies with their hidden monsters. While Drakkar is a scary Astromon, you got to remember how again, an attacking Astromon is usually gemmed. And I can bring the same thing up here with my team, right? My team, the whole point of my team with the Light Succubus in the party in the front, right, is HP % up. So she's giving more HP. So I'm just being even more of a turd. This is a tank. This is a tank. This is a defender, right? So these 3, you really have to nuke these guys hard to get through it, or stun them or do something. Now, unfortunately, Yuki here, she's just gonna go down like water. She's literally going to go. You're just gonna murder her, and I'm sorry, that's just what's gonna happen, right? And then Fenrir comes out, right? When Fenrir comes out, the same thing applies. You're like, all right, this is an attacking Astromon. Why would they not play towards their strength, right? You could do a attack percent, an HP percent gem, and a I mean, for her, crit rate gems really does apply, but you could do HP and 2 attack percents in PvP. That's perfectly legit here. The problem is she'll die very easily, even still. So, the whole point here with that is just knowing what Astromon when they come out, and what necessarily they're going to be gemmed with, so that you can have the confidence going forward in taking them out. That's why I wasn't worried on that one. Because even if she did, you know, we would have known we could get back in there, and we would have easily had that. I would have just changed my strategy and beaten them on the second round. So, and as you can see, once again, you know, I'm out and about farming, and this is the thing about me, and just talked about it the other day. You know, this is my clearing team that I've been using right now. So this is not necessarily the fastest team out there clearing, but again, you know, Light Victoria is my favorite Astromon. And then leveling up Mini Eve and just having Hana Hime in there for fun. So this is, again, just me out there having fun. There's nothing super serious about this clearing team. Obviously, Persephone, with her ultimate evolution, has kind of been upgraded to the what she used to be anyway, right? Before I had my Dark Fenrir, Dark Persephone was my clearing Astromon. So, and again, I think it was, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think it was, I've got a, and I apologize, I say this, Alio, I think it was, who did a clearing speed video. Once again, go check him out as well. He's another great Monster Super League YouTuber that I've definitely watched his videos, and he's got great advice and things like that. But he made a clearing, like a clearing tier list that was very good. So if you guys want to know what the best kind of the best Astromon is to go out there and farm extreme on, definitely, obviously Persephone's up there, especially with her ultimate evolution now. She's definitely still up in that S tier as far as clearing, if you happen to get your hands on one of them. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in tomorrow's dailies.